Hey collective, I am Latoya Coleman and welcome to my channel. You guys, I am a prophetess and I utilize these Tickle Me Elmo cards for illustration purposes only. If you're interested in booking a personal reading, you guys, my website is IamLatoyaColeman.com. I do have event sessions. I offer tarot class. I have donations corner on that website. Y'all check out my website. I also have itsHerStoryllc Easy Tarot on my website, you guys. It has the meaning in the upright as well as the reverse. Thank you to all my subscribers and my supporters. You guys are greatly appreciated. You really are. And if you're new to the channel, hey, how you doing? Go ahead and subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you can be notified when I upload new content, you guys. I appreciate you. Y'all don't forget to smash the like button and share the video. Today is Self-Care Sunday, you guys. My favorite day of the week. We're going to get to it. Gratitude, Spirit, for allowing me to make it to another Self-Care Sunday. Gratitude, Spirit, for allowing me to wake up, period. I appreciate the blessings that you have bestowed upon me, because that, heck, I couldn't do it without you. And the knowledge that you give me, Spirit, I can't do it without you. Though the protection that you give me, Spirit, I can't do it without you. Gratitude, Spirit. I appreciate the strength. I appreciate the encouragement. I appreciate the humbleness. Even though I tried to rebuild in the beginning. I appreciate that. I appreciate you for leading me down the path of righteousness, Spirit. For your name's sake. Because even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, Spirit, I won't feel no evil. Because you with me. Your rod, your stuff, you comfort me, Spirit. Let's prepare this table for our enemies. Gratitude, Spirit. Spirit, let me go ahead and get this message on out the way. Let's get it on out the way. Gratitude. We got the King of Swords, the Exalted God, victory. Grants victory and protection. He grants victory and protection. Yes, you do, Spirit. From lightning. Yes, you do. 7 of Cups. You guys. Gratitude, Spirit. Y'all, hold on. Give me a second. Y'all know I have to. If you're new to my channel, I have to get these cards out first. And then I will explain what Spirit talking about. But listen. Boy, you scared me in there. Okay, 7 of Cups. The God, the just judge, contemplation makes truth be known in legal proceedings. And then we got the 8 of Pentacles. God, the teacher, gratitude, Spirit, intellectual talent provides knowledge. Yes, he does. Knight of Swords, the all-pervading God, intellectual riches, protects fertility of women and makes children be obedient to their parents. Divine comfort, Page of Cups, God who rejoices, gives consolation and protection from one's enemy. Ace of Cups, you guys, God, the King of Heaven, gratitude, rejuvenation, obtains the mercy of God and gives long life. The Empress, God, Father, the generous, fertility and fruitfulness, assures peace between married couples. And then we have the 6 of Wands, God who took evil, gratitude, longevity, protects against infirmities. See, the King of Swords, victory, grants victory and protecting against the lightning. You know, the people that's a little bit spiteful about who you are and what you're doing and what you're saying. And they trying to sit up and say that you ain't the truth. 7 of Cups, God, the judge, God, contemplation makes the truth known in legal proceedings. Yes, it is. Reevaluate, timing off, unemotional, unbothered, imposter syndrome, the Ace of Wands in reverse, short temper, learning disorder, unwise. You know, the people that say you ain't the truth in what you're doing. They say you're not being truthful in what you're doing. They're trying to depict what you're doing and who you are and trying to take away from you and try to sit up and say, look, block you. Intellectual talent provides knowledge. Block. Ace of Cups in reverse. Discontent. They discontent with you. And why? You know what I'm saying? Knight of Swords, the all-pervading intellectual riches, protects fertilities, protects fertility of women, makes children respectful toward their parents. You know, disengagement, fleeing, abolition, discontinuation. The things that is against you, it's like Spirit will stop it, protects you from those who seek to oppress you, is what I'm hearing. Page of Cups, God who rejoices, divine comfort, gives consolation, protects from one's enemy, yeah, the ones who worry so much about you. The Nine of Swords, y'all, with the Ace of Cups, rejuvenation, attain mercy from God and gives you long life. And I'm talking about everlasting long life is what I'm hearing. Completely trust. You trust in Spirit and what the messages that Spirit has to tell you, and that's all you really got to trust in. Don't let no man stop you. Let no man stop the things that you're trying to do. They don't have nothing on what you're trying to do. And that Spirit, look, slow healing, unable to move forward, unfinished business, resisting, yeah, fertility, fruitfulness, assurance, peace between married couples, yeah. Don't let no man stop you. Don't let no man come in and block you, bother you, because you are doing things with the righteous way within you. And God, you know what Spirit is telling you to do. You know what I'm saying? You will live everlasting life within Spirit once you do the everlasting deed of, just spreading His word, just talking about Him, period. That's all God wants you to do, to acknowledge Him. You know what I'm saying? The God within you anyway. But so many people so caught up on trying to put on a carbon copy or something that they don't even know the meaning of it. You know what I'm saying? They try to take away so much from others. They don't know what they doing. They be so lost and then got something to say about what you doing and how you walking and what path that you're taking that's less traveled, because you're taking the path that's less traveled. They got a problem with that. Six of Wands, longevity, protects against infirmities, your lack of mind. They don't see it. They like traveling the roads of others. You know what I'm saying? The carbon copies. They don't know how to travel the road that's less traveled, the road for themselves is what I'm hearing. Gratitude, Spirit. When it comes to them traveling for themselves, they got an issue with that because they don't know what they doing. But the fact that you're sitting here taking the road less traveled, doing what's right within you, helping people along the way, you're not harming nobody. They got something they got to say to you. They feel like you're doing bad choices. You're doing some things that you're not supposed to be doing. They say you're supposed to live in fear. They say you're supposed to fear God. Yeah, God said fear Him, but fear ye not, for the messages that He tell you, the divine union, the connection that you have within Him and you know what I'm saying? But see, people, they'll take the context out of proportion and they tell you what you doing, poor lifestyle choices. You need to stop. Portion of setback. Stop that what you do. God didn't say you can walk with Him the way you walk. Yes, He did. Take up your cross and follow me. Take up your connection with Him and follow Him. You know what I'm saying? Take up that rootness that you have within Him and follow Him. If you're grounded within Spirit, then stay grounded within Spirit. Spirit is feeding you your knowledge from the roots. He could be the root and you be the shaft. You know what I'm saying? You're just there bearing fruit, but the fruit that's being given to you is from God. You know what I'm saying? All the goodness and all the you ain't even got nothing rotten that coming off your tree, and they mad because your tree look a little better than their tree. Their tree can't bear no fruit because they don't know how to take care of their tree. But see, you are trusting in the good Lord and letting God know that you, at the end of the day, you are firm with Him. You are following what God told you to, baby. Fruit. But see, they'll try to come on your tree, and while your tree is being blossoming and try to eat off your tree, or trying to poison your tree, trying to take away from your tree is what I'm hearing. You guys, don't allow that. Because even if you are doing this thing solo or with somebody, baby, don't let that snake slither in and tell you. Because I feel like I watched a video yesterday, y'all, where this guy was breaking down Adam and Eve, and how Eve was the knowledge and Adam was the worker. He did things, you know what I'm saying? He didn't use his wisdom. He didn't connect to that part of him. That's why he just listened to Eve when she told him to eat that fruit. They really didn't know no better because they was listening to the outside. You know what I'm saying? If they would have listened to what Spirit had told them, they would have been better off. But see, these are all lessons. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what your past look like, baby. And then I also read a scripture yesterday. How like I tell people, I can't quote the Bible, but I know God. And the reason I say that, because every word that come up out of my mouth is reference to a Bible verse. But if it come down to me telling you what number and what chapter it was, I don't know. See, Spirit, when I do get to talking about a lot of stuff, it's like Spirit come right on in, whoosh right on in, and give me the exact scripture that I was talking about previously that I didn't know. I didn't know, Spirit. But thank you for the message, though, because Spirit come and tell me directly where I need to go and what I need to do. But he said, y'all, he choose who you want to choose. And I said that. I've been saying that for a while. But the verse came up on my phone yesterday and it was like, he choose, he call who he want to call. All dirty and all. Yeah, and I want y'all to know that y'all could be the dirtiest one of them all. And the cleanest one over there. That swear they the one that's supposed to be walking with God. But they clean on the outside, but ain't on the inside. But let me tell you something. You a little dirty on the outside, but you cleaner on the inside. You're a little bit more pure. He like the ones who pure at heart. You know what I'm saying? You might have a past and you might have been grown up in poverty. You know what I'm saying? You might grow up in lack, but still that ain't stopping you for being called by Spirit. You ain't going. He found you. You didn't find him. He found you. He called you. He told you to come to him and serve him and do the things that you have to do that's righteous within you. And so you can be able to help and teach other people. See, he told you to be that person. He didn't call that other person. See, some people think they can fit the bill and they'll go. But he didn't call them. But them be the ones that have everything to say about you. Do you see her? Do you see him? What they doing over there? They can't be sitting up there in that pool pit like, look, gratitude. You can't be sitting up there in that pool pit like that. No, baby. Where you going? Where you going? Yo, the Spirit called me and told me to take up his cross and follow him. Gratitude, Spirit. Just have a complete trust in the lie, then in the Most High. Yeah, they'll have something to say about that. You're not meant to. They'll try to bound you down and tell you what you're not meant to do. Restrict you. They'll try to restrict you. They'll have you thinking that you should change your stuff. The things that you're doing, the way you walking. That ain't of God, but if they had purity within them, if they had God in them the way they said, which they do, if they wouldn't be blocking God the way they are, they would understand. Don't be judge me not, baby. I am not doing anything wrong, right? I am not leading nobody wrong. See, it's a difference between when you are seeing people that are intentionally the false prophets that go and lead people down the wrong road, the road that is everybody going down that road, that everybody trying to jump off the same cliff, everybody following everybody. But see, this is the one, the purified one, that nourishment that quench your thirst, that's going down the road that's less traveled. Yeah, I might don't know what's down that road, but see, Spirit is leading me down the path of righteousness for his name's sake. That path that I'm taking is the Spirit's way of getting me up out that darkness. Even though it's dark, I will fear nothing that has that is in that road that I'm going down, y'all. I'm going down there with complete trust and what God is telling me. He's leading me. Now don't go that way. Take this route right here, and then I have to go that route. Even though I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going. I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm not listening to the outside. I'm listening to what's on the inside. I'm discerning the messages that Spirit come and give me, and he repels the negativity that comes to me, towards me, that is not meant for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm completely trusting in what God's saying to me. But see, people have the audacity, because like I said, you might be a little dirty on the outside, and they come with a little cleanness on the outside. Yeah, they'll try to look down on you, thinking, nah, you're not meant to come. What is you doing? You're not dressed the part. I ain't trying to dress the part. I am the part. Thank you and good night. Gratitude, Spirit. Gratitude, and try to reject you. You ain't even dressing the part. What dress? What part, baby? What part am I supposed to dress up for? We're not playing dress up. I am the truth. Angel of truth. 11:11. God has ordained you. If God has called you, who can be against you? Like Margie with the TV saying, God hired me, who can fire me? You right. If he done hired me, he has hired me. So how can anybody come and fire me? But see, they think they can do that. All talking no action, gratitude spirit. You right. All talk no action, cause they hold back the truth. I look the part. You don't look the part. Baby. What you doing? Doing what God told me to. Doing what my God told me to. Doing what my higher self told me to. See, they're incomplete. They're emptiness. They too busy trying to travel the road of everybody else. I ain't going down the road, avoiding the drama. Self-deceit, lying to themselves. Thinking if they dress up mess, that mess is supposed to look good to God. But now, see, when God calls you to do something, this is the turning point of your life. Keep doing it, baby. Don't stop because of what somebody else told you not to do. Don't worry about what they told you not to do. They're not the one that leading you. They're not the one that blessing you. They're not the one protecting you. They're not the one that's growing you. They're not the one that opened your eyes when you could not see, when you was blind, and now you see. They wasn't the one there to keep you from out of that darkness. They wasn't there to told you to be not afraid. Don't be afraid of God. God is there to protect you. Why would you fear him? Fear isn't of God. But see, these people, they outdated thinking. They'll come in and try to tell you, you gotta fear God. Yeah. But they make it seem so scary where people will want to go to him, especially when they're in their sinful ways. But see, he listens to the sinners because he wants you to call out to him so he can save you from your iniquities, so he can pull you up out of dark days and out of those times when you feel the loneliness try to overcome you, for the days when you feel so fearful. You don't know which way to go. You just stuck and stagnant. You ain't moving no more. And none of them people on the outside ain't trying to lead you nowhere. They're not trying to tell you which way you need to go because they stuck too. But then when you get to trusting in the Lord and you like, all right, God, I surrender. Lead me. And he step in and lead you because he listening. He waiting for you to call him. He waiting for you to believe in him. That's all he wants you to do, is have complete trust. But see, the ones that pretty much did the same thing you done did in your past, they'll sit there and be stuck because they thinking they've been trained to say that God ain't hear me because I done seen. Nah, he waiting for you, baby. Call out to him. Let him know that you acknowledge him, the Most High. Gratitude spirit. I am here to serve you, spirit. Gratitude and spirit is there to serve you, baby. This, baby, it gets a little deeper than what they try to sit up here and tell you. But see, at the end of the day, it's on you whether you want to listen or not. I wouldn't. Overly committed. Lack of priorities. Yeah, I wouldn't. Problems, and more problems. That's all it is. I wouldn't listen to it. I'd rather take up my cross and follow the Most High. And that's real. Look, the temperance, meaning, purpose, wish, aspire, gain, work, push, self-mastery, willpower. Yeah, the trials and tribulation, my response to be changing. Look, take up the cross. Y'all know y'all be seeing people walk around on crosses. It might be a little tough to do it, but you know at the end of the day, it's beneficial. You ain't doing nothing but seeing the blessings behind it. Once you walk the road less travel, you know, when you go to your purpose, your meaning, whoever the spirit and cleaned you up to be. Baby, he done put that halo on your head. You been had that halo, you just couldn't see it. You know what I'm saying? Until you opened your eyes. You once was blind, but now you see. Spiritually speaking. Spirit, don't open up your eyes, baby. Don't allow nobody on the outside to come and take it away from you. You are protected. You are shielded. You are blessed. And you're highly favored. And that's something they might got a little issue with, but see, that's their problem, not yours. Continue to do what's righteous within you. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. You know, when they say the shadow of death, that's a lot of darkness. And a lot of the shadows is out there is, to me, not only the low vibing energies, but it's the people that choose to stay asleep. They're dead in the inside. Like you got life breathed back into you. Something, a God that came in to put some life back into you and showing you your purpose and your meaning, baby. Don't let them take that away. Don't allow these people in the shadow of death that's lost in that shadow of death. And they fear evil. Because fear ain't of God, baby. And if they was anointed the way they said they would know when God sends people and when people come. But see, they so used to trying to impress others that they went on their own. They dressed up. Look at this. Submerged. Paranoid. Fearful. But they went on their own. You know what I'm saying? But you, my dear, had purpose. Spirit called you for this new beginning. You trusting in the Most High. You just trusting in what God's saying, and you're not fearing any of these energies that's out there in the shadow of death. You won't fear them. Gratitude, because God is leading you, giving you your second chance at life, and you just doing, look, your liberation, your new chance at life. You was in that negative, you was blind at one point, but now you can see inflow. Yo, you trusting in what the Spirit is telling, what God is telling you. Gratitude and them facts. And now I'm finna go, y'all. Y'all take what resonate, and I always leave the rest. Just know you're blessed and highly favored, baby. Don't let them take your life away from you. They didn't give it to you, so how can they take it? Don't let them take your life away from you. I thought you need to hear that again. Right. Don't let them take it away from you. Because I thought you needed to hear it again. Gratitude, Spirit. Let me go. I appreciate y'all. If y'all want to donate to the channel, 666 for the month of June, y'all. And if you're interested in booking a reading, like I said, my website is itsLatoyaColeman.com. Y'all take care of y'all. So y'all be blessed today. Stay blessed every day. Every day you open up your eyes is a blessing. And see it as such. Enjoy your day.